Holy shit, it's finally here, bro. After a decade of just straight crickets, it was revealed that it was actually just suspense, because the 1,000-year Blood War arc is finally here. And fuck me, its entrance is legendary. Come on, bro. At the time I'm writing this, it's literally the top rated anime on my anime list. That is ridiculous. I mean, you already know Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood fans is going fucking downvote it. And let me talk to them motherfuckers. Bro, please. I know you dick out your favorite series and shit. I know you a big fan, but like, come on, please. Just this one time. Let Bleach chill there at #1 for at least a little bit. At least like a week or something, bro. It's been years, man. It's just been years. Just a little while longer.
Are you serious right now?
Anyways, let's get into the episode. Now, I won't be talking about spoilers, but I will be hinting at some things, maybe not, we'll see. We start off with an ominous figure, and we cut to the Soul Society, where hollows are apparently disappearing at a rapid pace in Japan. The culprit? Of course, it's the only group that are capable of eradicating hollows. Nudge, nudge. It cuts the character down, and we see a white-clothed individual with a familiar cross crush something in the dust. In retrospect, this is probably hollow bait, the small tablet Ishida used in his competition with Ichigo at the beginning of the series to attract hollows. Nudge, nudge, nudge. 2 Squad 13 officers are sent to Cardcare Town to protect it, but we know a certain strawberry's already there, you know? Anyways, they separate to cover more ground, blah blah blah. Let me just say, Studio Parrots, I don't know, did a bang up job at adapting this. They managed to stay true to Kubo's art style more than the previous adaptations. We haven't even gotten to the fight scenes, yet you can clearly see the attention to detail. The smooth movement, the shadows and lighting reflected on the characters, and the midnight atmosphere they managed to create is impressive. Speaking of atmosphere, the new hollows that attack the two are creepy as hell. I mean, it mixes that classic Bleach hollow designs with modern animation to create a truly unsettling feeling. Just before Bro's about to die, a yellow slash of light splits the hollow into two. We then reunite with Orihime, Ishida, and Chad. After a decade, man, it's so hype. Where's my boy, Strawberry Kurosaki? Suddenly, we see a familiar sandal, a familiar giant sword, a familiar grin, and one of the best soundtracks in anime plays as we see the main man himself, the substitute Soul Reaper, Ichigo Kurosaki. This motherfucker is so drippy. Then these motherfuckers are howling and shit, but none of that matters anymore because the protagonist is here. But of course, everyone gets their spotlight. Chad is here being a Chad and throwing mean left hooks. Orihime's rejecting reality just like you. Bro, she isn't real. She doesn't want you. And Ishida is out here getting kill streaks with his pump action spectral bow. Everyone gets the limelight. But as the music swells up, so does the hype meter. Because we get to see... Just watch. Dude, that... different thing, bro. That brought me to tears. That 2-syllable word is just so impactful, bro. The pause in the middle is just so hard. It's so fire. I know his voice actor had the biggest grin on his face saying that, dude. And that Getsuga Tensho sent goosebumps in every part of my body, bro. The guitar solo in the back, the visual effects and animation, the sound effects, and just the pure drip. It's legendary. It's already a classic scene. After some filler, we meet Esguario Eburn. And this motherfucker eats Ichigo's foot, pause, and gets kicked right out the window. Also, Orihime can apparently like fucking instant transmission bullshit. Eburn gets real offended when Ichigo calls him an Arankar and pulls out a Quincy weapon. Oh my god, he's actually a fucking Quincy. Who would have thought? I read the manga, so I know. Anyways, back at the Soul Society, Flower Dude and Ball Dude discovered that people of the village abducted their own people and simply vanished. Where? Who knows? Then, at Yamamoto's office, the big old scary dude, the top dude, he encounters these dudes in white clothing with masks. Yamamoto then delivers one of the coldest lines in the entire series. Just straight flexing on these motherfuckers. I don't need no security. Who the fuck you think I'm talking to? I'm that motherfucker. And then the camera cut and we see his lieutenant get bodied by a blue weapon. They declare war on the Soul Society and they're like, by now, you should be able to guess who we are. You should be able to guess by now. They are the Wanderite, a group of Quincy's. As Ichigo and Eburn are fighting, it is revealed that they can actually steal Bankai's. And Eburn tries to steal Ichigo's. As he's chanting some spell, which is like German, I think, Ichigo is like, no, 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 not today, Dante boy, and hits him with a classic Getsuga Tensho. Before Ichigo can interrogate him, he melts into the shadows, vanishing into them. Moving forward, we got our first look at where the shadows lead to, the Wanderite, which translates to the Invisible Empire. From what I can gather, it's basically a pocket dimension. In the Wanderite, we see the antagonist of this arc, Uabek, which, by the way, is spelled like this, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced like U-A-Beck, who slices off this dude's arm, stating he don't like conflict. Yet, I know he's gonna be in the middle of conflict this entire arc. The episode ends with this beautiful ED, which is like a love letter to the entire series, as we can see scenes of the series from start to finish, and the progression is just amazing, dude. Just phenomenal. Overall, this is just that episode, bro. Motherfuckers are gonna compare to Chainsaw Man. No, Chainsaw Man better, but like, it's Bleach, my guy. This is one for the ages, bro. A true classic and iconic episode. 10 out of 10, easily. Do not at me. With the announcement of Hunter x Hunter coming back, One Piece starting its final saga, and Bleach finally concluding, all the classics are returning, ending, continuing, and dying. Hopefully, they end with a memorable bang. Who knows? Just like a